Hello and welcome to day number 148. I have some very exciting news. I don't know what's going to come of it, but it's exciting anyway. So, yesterday I decided to do this reset on just because I was slipping into bad habits with the pain and everything this weekend. So, yesterday I caught myself and got myself back in order and recognized where my guilt was coming in and my thoughts of maybe I shouldn't keep, don't do it. You've messed up pretty bad. It didn't last very long. They were minimal. I was able to say, I'm not giving that up. I'm not listening to that voice, and found that amazing quote about Satan being the accuser. Yeah, accusing each of us, making us feel guilty and unworthy before the Lord. That's actually, I found the song by Jeremy Camp. I've never heard it before, but it's 5 years old, I guess. It's called My Defender. That's exactly what Christ is. He's my defender. And the lyrics in the song are just perfect for that message from yesterday. So I'm going to include that song tonight, even though my scripture is going to be a little bit different. So, but it's also applies because it all just kind of rolls into one. So today I worked on my goals again and not just things that have to get done. I decided I can't be a Martha again. I can't do it. There are times when I need to work on projects and there's a time and a place for that. But when it's all day, every day for weeks at a time, I can't do that again because then I'll lose myself again. I cannot allow myself to do that. So since all these projects are important and need to be done, I've decided I've got to make time for the Mary part, not just personal scriptures time. I need to work on filling my lamp. So working on goals that propel me forward, the emotional success goals that I have towards earning money, towards being what I want to be when I grow up. So all that got shoved aside so I could get these things done. So I realized today I'm not loving myself. I'm just the workhorse again, the pack mule, whatever, the labor animal. And so I not loving myself. I need to love myself and respect that I am not that creature. I'm not I'm not just the one who just gets things done. I also love, and I love myself. And that brought me to this scripture tonight, which is Matthew 22:36-39 in the New Testament. Master, which is the great commandment in the law? Jesus said unto him, Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. This is the first and great commandment. And the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. So actually, there are two commandments in that second one: love thy neighbor and love yourself. Love yourself. Respect yourself. It doesn't mean I get to do whatever I want because I want this and that means I get to do it. No, that's not what that means. That means you respect yourself, recognize that there are boundaries because things are going to take you down a path you don't want to go. That's going to be harmful. So respect yourself, love yourself, and treat yourself right. So deciding to do that today, writing out my list of things that needed to get done, I decided to call the school district to find out how things are going with my resume my application that I submitted over a month ago. Because I hadn't heard anything. I thought maybe they're just waiting till the end of the school year. Well, it's past the end of the school year, so I'm waiting. Why am I waiting now? So I decided to call the school district And they said, well, it looks like your application has been reviewed and it's been submitted to the school. So the next step in the process would be that the school would call you for an interview. Okay, so it's in the school's hands. All right. So at first I thought, well, I guess there's nothing more I can do. And then I thought, that's a pretty lame excuse. No, call the school. So I did. I called the school, and I'm so glad I did, because I found out they didn't think I had a bachelor's degree. I don't know why, because it's in there. I don't know. They missed it. As I was speaking to the receptionist, whoever answered, she said, "Well, we have your resume. Hold on just a minute." She went and talked to somebody for about a good 4 or 5 minutes, and she came back and she said, "It looks like you don't have a bachelor's degree, so that's why you haven't been called." And I said, "Oh, no, I've got a bachelor's degree. I've got a bachelor's degree in music, so I do." And she said, "Okay, hold on just a sec." And she went and talked to that person again. A few minutes later, she came back and she said, "Can you come in for an interview tomorrow at 1:30? Raise the roof. Raise the roof. I'm very excited. So I have an interview tomorrow. I don't know. It's not my end-all be-all job, but it is the step in the right direction if I get the job. I still don't know if I got the job, but anyway, it's in that direction where I want to go. And it gets me out in the community more, meeting more people, and just doing what I love doing, which can only be a good thing. So I'm excited. Great news. Tomorrow night, this time I'll be able to tell you a little more how it went, at least. I don't know if I'll know tomorrow if I'm hired or not, but at least I'll have an idea of how it went. Yeah. So, how exciting is that? Life's progressing, and I may be employed full-time very soon. Thank you. All right. That's my message for tonight. Have a great day, because I know I am. Thanks. Good night.